How's it going there, SurfSkiWeatherman?
It's good to be back on the water. Had a 6-week on the disabled list with a cracked rib chasing that June 3rd nor'easter. Got hit by a wave in the middle of the night. That's another story. We have flat Atlantic. Since that June storm, nothing's really happened. It seems like there is a pattern though. Each week it starts off with increasing heat, and then we get around to thunderstorms, and then it gets cooler. And it's going to be fairly dramatic this week, although it's not as extreme heat. There are more little systems coming through, so we actually get a batch of thunderstorms Monday night, Tuesday night, and then we get a break. A northwest wind gusting to 30 on Wednesday morning. Kiters, that's the only wind. And then the next day a storm comes in from the west from Pennsylvania, but it's really strong. So some weird things are going to happen. I know why. Because the moon's going to be growing full next week. Until then, this is the secret spot on those cams. It's a secret spot. SurfSkiWeatherman in Massachusetts Bay. Weir's also a meteorologist. And he says that the instability clouds here today could spawn some more thunderstorms, and then the pattern shifts into a cooler pattern with a boundary off to our south. Nice ride, Weir. Are you as good a forecaster as you are a surfer?
No, I'm a better forecaster.
All right.
I'm still trying to learn the stand-up paddleboard.
Well, we get this storm coming in on Friday. It's a real weird-looking storm. What's going to happen around New England late this week?
Well, our models are kind of giving us mixed signals. One's taking it across northern New England, another one's taking it just south of the southern New England coast. I think that's the track that we'd like to see when it comes to some waves, because the winds would be a little more east-northeast out over the open Atlantic.
So south. We need that storm to go off south of New England.
Yes. In that way, the trajectory of the winds over the open water, the fetch would be conducive for bringing in swells to the east coast of Massachusetts and
let's pretend we have to actually make the forecast. Is that storm going to track south of Boston or north of Boston?
Well, considering that we are in a dry period, it's probably going to track south of us.
That's the good news.
That's the good news. And the swell, the swell window might be, late Thursday, Friday. It's not going to be a big swell, but it may be enough just to have a little fun on, maybe need a waist.
That's all we got this time of year, this summer. Not like 1995 when we had Felix doing loop-de-doops out there.
Yeah, that was a good year, very good.
Skateboard, snowboard, surfboard, paddleboard, you're never bored. There's no excuse not to stay in shape. Down by the shore,